guys!
Hi!
Jocelyn and Jaime from Breyer here. So, as you probably know, the BreyerFest Youth and Children show is coming up quick.
So fast. Really fast.
Yep, so BreyerFest itself is what?
3 weeks away.
3 weeks away.
Yeah.
And the sign up for the Model Horse Shows closes on June 30th, correct?
Yes, 2 weeks.
So
2 weeks
yeah,
left.
2 weeks to go. So we figured if you guys are on the fence about whether or not you'd like to join us or not, it's an amazing experience.
It's great. I'm always constantly impressed with how much you guys bring to the table and how much you know about the horse industry and models and breeds and everything that goes on in the horse world. The dioramas for the performance classes are out of control. They're just the most amazing things. So I'm constantly bragging about you guys.
Mm-hmm. And if you've never shown before, the Youth and Children show is a great place to start. The judges and stewards there are amazing. They will walk you through everything. It's probably one of the chillest model horse shows on the planet. So if you've been on the fence about joining, I would really, really recommend that you join us at the BreyerFest Youth and Children show.
It's an experience you're not going to get anywhere else. I mean, it's a huge show. There's the youth side, the children's side, all going at the same time. Tons of great friends, tons of entertainment going on with all the different show rings where you get to go and see different models. Maybe you have the same model and they're showing it in a different class than you. So it's a really great learning experience, really something fun to do, especially with your family who will be with you for the day. And then you can hang out and meet new friends and show your beautiful horses and win some prizes.
Yeah. And it's also air conditioned.
Yes, it's a big bonus.
One thing about Kentucky, BreyerFest is great, but boy, it gets hot outside.
Yeah. It certainly does.
But yeah, Jaime mentioned prizes, so that's actually what we're here to talk about today. We are going to show you the wonderful prizes you could win at the BreyerFest Youth and Children Show 2019. So we're going to start with the Children's Show. For your reserve champion model, this would be for like a pony division or a draft division. I think those are actually the same at the Children's Show, to be honest. But like your stock horses, things of that nature. So the reserve champion of that section will receive Celeste.
Celeste was originally released as a Collector Club model in 2018. So limited release, definitely a great opportunity to get your hands on an interesting model.
She's lovely silver bay, highly recommended. And then if you are lucky enough to champion your division, you will receive Griffin, who was also a Collector Club model. He is a lovely, he's almost like a Belgian-y sorrel on the Cleveland Bay mold. If you're interested in performance, Cleveland Bay is an amazing performance horse. He's beautifully dappled, wonderfully done.
And secretly my favorite mold.
I agree with her. Cleveland Bay is great. And now we're going to move on to the divisional champions in reserves, also known as the grand champions in reserve. So this would be in performance and halter. If you are lucky enough to win the reserve grand championship, you will be taking home Gettysburg.
Super fun.
Yeah, he is super nice. He's on the Goffert mold, really nice dapple gray. He was a web special for the Collector Club, and he is absolutely gorgeous. So if you take him home, I'll be very jealous.
And last but not least,
if you're lucky enough to get the Grand Champ at the Children's Show, you'll be taking home Ibab. And he is on the vintage Stretch Morgan mold, absolutely lovely color designed by Summer Prosser. He just brings so much new life to an old mold. The dappling on him, insane. Another one I'll be very jealous of if you take him home.
I love the mane on him, right where the white turns into the sort of silver gray. It almost looks like it has a depth to it. It's totally. It's really interesting. I love it. Cool. Good luck, you guys.
Yeah, totally. Forgot to mention, Children's Show is for 12 and under. So if you are 13 to 16, you will be entering the Youth Show, which has a little bit of a different class list. I believe it's a little bit more extensive. Yeah. But I think it's the same division, halter, and performance. To start things off, if you're lucky enough to win a reserve champ at the Youth Show, you will be receiving Emerson, who was a Premier Club model from last year.
So fun.
Yes, he is adorable. He is a lovely, really young, racing fit thoroughbred. The dappling on him is beautiful. He also has chalky markings, so they're nice and bright white. And the Sedino patterning on him is awesome.
He's really great.
I know I say everything is awesome, because all Breyer models are awesome. So that is Emerson, who is your reserve champ prize. And then another one of my favorites from last year. For divisional champions at the Youth Show, you get Dundee, an awesome Australian stock horse. Look at the brand on him. He even has the little BH brand for Breyer horses. Like, is that not adorable? Yeah. It's the little things. And now is the moment you've all been waiting for. So, as you might know, the Reserve Grand and the Grand Champion prizes for the Youth Show are the same as the Open Show. So, these have been revealed, but they have never been actually revealed on camera.
Correct.
So we are very excited to share those with you today.
Yep.
So, if you win Reserve Grand Champion at the youth show, you will be receiving Glossy Harley.
Love that boy.
Yes, he's absolutely adorable. Another one of my favorite vintage molds, and I'm also a huge sucker for glossy black horses.
There you go.
He looks amazing in gloss, and also makes the modeling on him absolutely pop. I don't know if you can see it, but right here on his mouth, he has very subtle modeling for his Appaloosa pattern. Looks so good in gloss.
Yeah, and Harley's joining us again at BreyerFest this year.
Yes, he is.
So he'll be back. Due to popular demand.
Yep.
Everyone loves their Harley. He's the most popular horse at Keeneland and Churchill. So everyone loves to go see Harley, so you can see him at BreyerFest.
And finally, our Grand Champion prize for the youth show is a glossy version of California Chrome. Absolutely,
Good.
yeah, he's true to his namesake. He just glows like chrome and gloss. That is glossy California Chrome, and as you probably know, he even has the little boop on his snoot, just like the real horse. And another one, if you go home with him, I'll be very jealous. So I believe that is it for our prize model lineup for the BreyerFest 2019 Youth and Children Show. Sign-ups close on June 30th, so get your entries in if this is something you would like to participate in.
Yep.
Anything else, Jamie?
There's a really active Facebook group that you or your guardians can join to ask questions and figure out what you should be doing. The show documents are incredibly informative. So read your show documents. It'll explain everything you need. But beyond that, you can join the Facebook group, talk to the show managers, talk to the staff, talk to other participants, and get all your questions answered. So you're really prepared and ready to go. And Jocelyn here is an amazing resource. So feel free to reach out to her too on our forums and through social media. She can answer a ton of your questions, or at least point you in the right direction on where to find the information. So we want you to have fun. We want you to come out and enjoy BreyerFest and enjoy the Youth and Children's Show, and hopefully take home one of these amazing prizes.
Yeah, totally. All right. See you later, guys.
Bye.